This is Amanda Roma and you're tuning to my channel The Present Day, and today we're gonna speak about the new album which is dropped by Eminem, the album known as the Kamikaze. The album consists of almost 13 songs and most of them, all of them I can say are hit songs. If you ever listen, make sure you go to iTunes, Spotify and the other media's section deal with distribution of Eminem songs, and make sure you tune yourself and listen to those. What can I say about this album? The album which has much different kind of this. I like the way on how Eminem he dropped each and everything in that album. He tried to show to people about what people were missing in revival, because many people they were talking about what's going on in the revival, and most of them they were decent tracking. They say that album was shit. We saw like people like Joe Biden, Shaman the God, like Kamikaze and all stuff. That's what Eminem tried to tell about the people and the life that he experienced in where he come from, the 8 Mile, from where he are now known as the rap god, because many people they compare the rap god or even he's in as one among the rap kings so far. I can show you the Eminem, the Kamikaze album. There was a song category. Many people, which people they didn't show, and many people they didn't understand about this album because he was too open talking about the things which people they didn't miss. Many people in the album of revival, people they say they missed the album known as they missed the old Slim Shady. Then Eminem he decided to bring back the Slim Shady in the new album of the Kamikaze, but it come with a massive bomber. That's why he end up dissing a lot of superstars, a lot of celebrity. But what I was so interesting about the Eminem, he has been trying to talk about what people the meaning of Kamikaze, and special all songs which are in Kamikaze, like the Ringers, like Paul, like the Kamikaze itself, will fall, and all other the song, behind the song, not try to and all misconception of the people, which people they've been talking about the Kamikaze, like the way he tried to say about the decent track from Rap Devil for Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, the way he was explaining about his daughter and whole stuff. What I'm so interested about this new interview which he's been doing Eminem with Sway, the way Sway asking about the relationship with the Machine Gun Kelly, MGK, when he dropped a diss track. It was almost like, if I'm not correct, it was almost in 18th of September, the song known as the Rap Devil. The song said the entire song he's been trying to talk about the Eminem fall and the Eminem legend in one way or another, but it's still dissing his daughter and his and stuff. So the Eminem he tried to answer about this question from Sway by declare that if he wanted to make sure they answer the diss track for what the MGK he has been dropped out about him, it's gonna cost like almost he have to drop an entire album of the diss track, because since the rise of the Eminem, like we all know, it has been ups and downs. But many people, especially the black community, never agree he's a legend. But until now, he has proved them wrong. Like he is among the greatest rapper who ever been and who ever lived in the face of the earth. So the Eminem will try to talk about what's going on between him in relationship with MGK, but he rather stay quiet, and which drop sudden tears to many of especially Eminem fans, because many Eminem fans they were expecting something, a return, big return from him, especially for Rap There was a diss track to him. It was much disrespecting to him and his fans. So Eminem he kept quiet, and I can say that was the best decision so far, because in the game of hip hop, you don't need to answer back for each and every diss track which people have been trying to say to you. That's known as the childish. You have to be smart. There are times where when you drop the diss track, it's always good for yourself, personality, and even market and even sales production. But like right now when you see the Eminem, he's at the point of he doesn't need to diss track everybody just to prove that he's among the greatest. We have seen on what he did in Cypher, be it 2015. That was massive. So, for my opinion, I can say the MGK tried to mess up his name. If you're listening, watching this MGK, please, you better shut it up, because the guy he ain't going to answer all your fucking problem no more. So, the best advice for you, MGK, so just stay low, and keep doing what you're doing every day. So yesterday, the Eminem he dropped another video song, the music video song of Like You, where the music it is complaining with the Jonah Lucas. The song is so much. I mean, the video it's obvious, it's pretty good. I like the way on how Eminem is trying to explain on what's going on in the rap day of today, because he tried to explain about how people reaction on how many rappers they have been trying to copy him style, especially that style of twist to twinkle strike is the way on how it twists the word in hip hop, the way he speed up those words in hip hop in fast to say alive. So there is this scene where Eminem was with John because then he was trying to explain to him like, hey man, why are they doing that? Are they been trying to copy this thing what you've been done today? And Eminem said like, yeah. For tuning in and thank you for trying to pay attention for what I've been saying. So for all I can say, make sure don't forget to subscribe and make sure don't forget to comment below what other section about this interview Eminem which has been doing with Sway. What's your favorite part so far? So make sure don't forget to tune in and be attentive tomorrow, and we're going to bring more about this interview. What's going on Eminem and Sway. Thank you. It's your boy Amanda, the Catholic, and thank you for tuning in the present day. You're welcome.